Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from March 1st to the 7th. I hope that you're all doing well. Right now, where Mercury is in retrograde. Okay, I think I'm recording this when it's in retrograde. I've already been feeling this like a month before, and I'm sure you probably have too. For some of you actually, and at this time when Mercury's in retrograde, it's in the sign of Pisces, and it's going to be there till March 20th or so, give or take, maybe even until the end of March. Okay, before it goes like completely clear. And so at this time, it's you need to slow down. Like don't make any big decisions. Don't rush in and do something like extravagant with your hair. Like if you have to do a normal thing that normally what you do for your hair, fine. But like if there's a change that you want, a big change you want to do, wait after Mercury is not in retrograde. If like don't sign any contracts at this time. Try not to do anything. In terms of like check your emails, your phone, your car. There's going to be a lot of delays. Okay, and just be mindful of people from the past coming back, especially if you don't want them to come back. People will try to come back again. So if they hurt you once, don't think that they changed overnight. Maybe they want to apologize. Okay, if that's another story. But if not, like if someone from the past comes back and you already had a downfall with this person, it's no point in going forward. Okay, this is my opinion. You could do whatever you want. I'm just giving you advice. It's important to stay in the moment at this time and to take care of yourself. Okay, to self-love, self-care. Pour that into yourself. Stay present. Stay in the present moment. Smell the roses, smell the coffee. Like be grateful for everything that you have. Don't look around you about the chaos in this world and the drama. Don't follow that. Just stay in your own cocoon if you can. Uh, you know, it's better that way. Okay, conserve your energy. Now, for those of you that are looking for personal readings, I am open to personal readings. All you have to need to do is go underneath the video. They're in the description box below. There is 2 emails. You use one of the emails, you write to me, and you just trust the process. I'm also giving out clearing, angelic rituals for clearing. I've been giving them out for a very, very, very long time, and they always worked. I always got amazing reviews. Okay, and especially with everything that's been happening in our world and the shifts that we went from, the snake into the fire horse, number 9 numerology into the number 1 numerology, Neptune and Saturn going into Aries, and the eclipse coming on, and the full moon, the new moon, all these things are happening. You need a clearing. And if you do, all you need to do is write to me in the email, put it in the letterhead, angelic ritual, and I will send it to you. If there's anything else you need it for, if it's for like manifestation or for you feel stagnant in an area of your life, you want to tell me something about it, I'll make one for you and I'll send it to you. Okay? So I already cleared the energy between us, right here, there, where you are, but I'm just going to check if everything is all right. Perfect. And I forgot last time, I know you're going to tell me, don't forget. I hear you. Because I forgot to tell you last time about my brother, right? Because I had told you I wanted to tell you something. I want to thank all of you for setting out your intentions to my brother of pure love and healing, and those of you that have prayed for my brother. Right now, he's waiting for a lung transplant. The doctors are hopeful that, thank God, I think that's where the prayer worked, is that they weren't sure because of his age. He's in the 60s, early 60s, but because of his age or something like that, they didn't think that he could have got a transplant. And finally, after doing tests and tests, he finally got the A-OK. So now he's waiting for a lung transplant. And so I want to thank all of you for, praying for him. Okay. My mom has been very, very close to me, wanting the prayers. She's praying on her side too. She wants everybody here to pray for him, or just you don't have to pray. You could just set an intention of love and healing if you like. And I'm sure my brother would appreciate that very, very much because he never asked for anything. I can't even call him after time because he gets shortness of breath, and so I don't want to bother him. Like I text him, and tell him how much I love him, and that I'm, he's always on my mind, and sending a lot of love towards him, and so He knows that. Okay. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So now, anywhere that you have Scorpio in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements, like your rising moon, Venus, and etc. Usually you could, maybe you could find more of a hint of what's happening in this situation. Take what's yours in the reading and let the rest go if it doesn't resonate, because sometimes, you have to understand that I am channeling for a collective, okay? So we may not all. So anyway, here we go. We're going to look at the theme of your reading. What is the theme? Okay, there's unfinished business here. Wait, did I have to take that? Okay, no, well, they already did. Okay, there's unfinished business. It's reversed. Maybe you completed something here, or maybe you're on the verge of completing something here. Okay, so we'll leave this here. There's a mending and regeneration. There's some type of mending that's going to take place here, and I feel you're being guided to do so. And there's mending. A regeneration. This could be anything. It could be anybody in your life. And Spirit is saying there's a change in the wind that's coming through. So it seems all positive, doesn't it? I like it. Good job, Scorpio. Okay. Who knows? Maybe there is an apology coming in for you. Maybe you are going to mend a relationship, a friendship, or I don't know, anything. Okay. So let's look at your reading. Let's look at your situation, what's crossing you, your current energy, your immediate future. What is it that you are not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome? I will clarify the cards. After that, I will tell you what the universe wants you to know. And also, for those of you that are new here, you can watch my shorts every day. I do an angelic number with a message, and it's called Rise and Shine. So I hope you enjoy it. And there you could comment, okay? Alrighty. Let's see. Sorry, I'm give big breath over here. Okay, let's see what's going on here for you. This is for Scorpio. March 1st to the 7th. The High Priestess. The Tower. The Knight of Pentacles. Something is still to be revealed here. It's about you trusting your intuition. The Tower is coming in to shift something here. You're making progress here, or there could be someone coming towards you that's very kind. They're very like slow moving energy. They're planning. They're very patient. Or this is an energy that you've been planning, persevering, okay, and being very patient, and you're making progress. We have to see what this is all about. In the current energy, you got the Six of Wands, nice. The Five of Swords, and the Page of Swords in the immediate future. There's an energy here that there's some type of, through your self-confidence and overcoming your self-doubt, there's an energy here that it's about, there's some type of victory and success, being recognized or rewarded here in a situation like you won something here. It's very, very strong, But at the same time, I don't know what's happening here. There's a defeat. You feel defeated. There's heartbreak, and maybe decisions were made. But there is some type of sorrow and defeat here. And there could be some type of communication coming in. But even if there's like new ideas and shared emotions here, whatever, or that's coming through, there's still an energy that you need to be vigilant, because there's someone here that you're talking to, or maybe not, I'm not sure, will be talking to, that is not concerned about other people. They're concerned about themselves only. Okay, so I'm just putting it out there. You got the Page of Pentacles, who you are. What you're not seeing in your environment is the Knight of Cups. The hopes and fears, there's the Devil, yeah. And the Eight of Swords in the outcome. And the overall, you got the 10 of... This is karmic for some of you in an energy. There's an energy where you've been in the dark for a very long time here. The swords are finally lifting out, and you're seeing clear. You're going to start seeing clearly, and there's light coming through here, 100%. you've been rebuilding yourself here in how you present yourself to the world, how you present yourself to your family or your friends, your work, whatever. Some of you could be going back to school. Some of you just study of magic that's taking place here. Whatever the case, there could be also an offer coming in as well. Okay. And what you're not seeing that you should be aware of, there's a lot of proposals. There could be a proposal, your friendship proposal, work proposal, if you're doing creativity proposal or love coming through. And in the hopes and fears, you got the devil here. So this is karma. There's something near karmic that you're still visiting. I see it. You know, maybe you feel defeated about it. You feel defeated that you're not getting the insight that you're supposed to be getting because something is still not revealed. That yet truth is not here yet. And this could be patterns. You know, it could be toxic people around you, things that you're bonded to, chained to. It could be shadow work. Well, it could be so many things here. And in the outcome, you feel stuck. You're overthinking, and you are thinking negative about it for sure. But you are feeling stuck and overthinking here. So we're going to see what's going on for you. Okay? Cards are ready. All right, let's look at the Four of Swords in the overall. Ten of Swords, sorry, in the overall. So this week it's a bit tough here. Unless things turn around. Let's see. Got the Four of Cups. There could be rejection here. Four of Pentacles. Someone is holding back. Eight of Cups, and someone's leaving. Now, if this is you or someone else, I don't know. Rejection. Someone's holding back. And the Eight of Cups, someone's leaving. After with the Ten of Swords. Okay, so there's a path. Abandoning ship. Let's look at the High Priestess. King of Wands. King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. I feel a lot of you are going to connect, or there's going to be an expansion when it comes to your psych energy. The insight that's supposed to come in, okay? Where you're going to be fixated or focused on something that you truly want and you're going to attain it. There's a bigger picture here, okay? And what Spirit is trying to say is that you are in charge. Maybe some of you are acting like a follower. Instead, you are a leader. They want you to be bold, okay? And take action towards something here with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? This is karma, like being at the right time, at the right place. There's destiny here that's coming in. You cannot miss it. It's fated. There's chance. You could be feeling very lucky. Yeah, it's all there. It's all there. Jupiter's coming in to help you here. Let's look at the Tower. King of Pentacles. You got the three kings already. The Fool. The Devil. Yikes. Okay. This is interesting. There's a new beginning here. The Tower is taking down the Devil. It could be materialism, or it could be this could be about finances for some of you. It doesn't have to be. But there is materialism attached to this in the bonding and patterns here and the toxic and things that you are chained to. I need to see here. What is this all about? Give me the extra card, because there's this. Yeah. Someone's not following their heart here. See the way the card came out? It came in like it reversed itself. Yeah, someone's not following their heart here. You're moving with an energy that is very slow. Very slow. They're always concerned about, maybe they're not always concerned, but there's a concern about security for them, but there is wealth around them. But they have tendencies, and they don't operate with the heart. And they're going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They're not grounding whatsoever. Yeah, I don't want to take too many cards. That was what I took out was the Queen of Pentacles. And let's say this is you and with a person here. Yeah, I see friendship, a lot of friendship here, but I don't see love. Yeah. Could there be love here? Eventually. There could be respect. I don't know what this is about, but there's definitely something here with someone's not listening to the messages of their heart. I don't know who this is about. And the tower is coming in. Let me see something here. Did I use these cards? Yeah, okay. Let me see. What is this all about? Yes. What is this all about with the tower and the devil and the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups reversed? What is this all about? Show me. Okay. Manifesting this. There could be rejection here. Someone here is in a lot of pain, regrets. There could be also manipulation. I can't say more than that because I have no idea. You should know about this, okay? But the tower is coming in. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. Something here is going to take off in terms of, I think, finances for some of you here, especially if you've been manifesting security and wealth and business. There's collaboration, teamwork that's taking place after planning and persevering and being patient here. You've been working on yourself. You've been very independent. You're in the moment. There's a lot of gratitude here. There's also independent, like stability. And with the Eight of Wands, something is going to take momentum here. Something is going to, there's going to be like a momentum gain here, and something is going to take off. I do see traveling indicated. It's very positive, you know, very, very positive. Let's look at the Six of Wands. Seven of Wands, Six of Swords, Temperance. Beautiful. If there's been opposition, there could be healing that's going to come in together. Yeah, there's healing here. Moderation and things coming into balance. Patience is a virtue here. You've been faced with a lot of challenges, and you will be still facing challenges, but you're going to overcome them. But what's important is that you have to put your foot down here. You have to stand up for yourself, and you have to put healthy boundaries and control and maintain those healthy boundaries, because I do see you going through a transition, that better times are coming ahead. You're leaving something behind here. There's something definitely you're leaving behind here. And, better times will be coming in for you. Peace and serenity. Some of you might be traveling. Some of you might be relocating. If you're not, that just means that you're going through a transition right now, and that you need to be patient with yourself. And there's healing that's taking place because you face these challenges, but it's important that you have to stand up for yourself and set healthy boundaries. Okay, let's look at the Five of Swords. The Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, came up with the Five of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Again, the Six of Wands are here. I don't know. There's an energy here that shows me that things are going to come into balance. Maybe you're thinking negative of a situation here, but I feel that there's going to be a breakthrough for you. You're going to cut something out. You're going to clear something here. This is what I feel. Okay. And there's going to be recognition and reward here, some type of victory and that you're going to get here. You're not going to forget what happened, right? With this defeat, but there's a new beginning because of this healing that you've been doing here. You completed a cycle. You did complete a cycle. That's for sure, Let's look at the Page of Swords in the immediate future. Nine of Swords. The Hangman. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're very pretty. Maybe people are magnetized by you. If people are talking to you in a certain way here, there's a lot of love, not love, but a lot of passion and determination. confidence. Um, but you worry. There's a sense of worry. There's anxiety and fear, and there's something in your life here, something that you're trying to figure out because you've been stagnant, and you're trying to figure out a different approach or a different viewpoint here, where you've been in limbo. Maybe communication is stagnant. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups. You're very open here, of loving and receiving. You're very empathic. You love to nurture. There's an ending of a cycle, karmic, that you have to go through. And there's decisions you have to make, and you have to take out the blindfold because the light is there to show you the truth. Because some of you could be dealing with this offer. It could be a player that's around you, very charismatic. There's an energy of that. I don't know. You need to decide something here, okay? I feel it's been a burden on you. Let's look at the Knight of Cups and what you're not seeing that you should be aware of. Five of Swords. Again, Five of Swords. Yeah. The Eight of Swords. The Emperor. There's when I'm being the Five of Swords, there's a lot of defeat here. Hurt. Someone that's overthinking, thinking negative, looking at the cup half empty instead of half full. Whatever this is, someone is looking right at you, Scorpio. They have a lot of knowledge and wisdom. Let me tell you. Are they taking action? Not really. They're not. But they are looking. But there is an offer. Maybe you're offering and they're not doing anything with that. Let's look at the Devil here, because you got it twice in your reading. Knight. The Knight of Wands. The Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is holding back how they feel here. They're holding on to grudges. They're holding on. They watch you maybe on social media. I don't know. There could be an energy of like communication, great ideas taking place, planning things, but you still need to be vigilant with this person. And like I said, there's a player type energy with this person. This person decides when they want to come in and out of your life. You don't have control over it. They have control over you, right? So just letting you know. Let's look at the Eight of Swords, Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You need to put a lot of work into this situation, whatever this is. If it's work, it could be a new job. If it's some of you are starting a partnership here, maybe you're building a business and then there's someone that you're bringing in, or this could be about love here that's coming in, that you have to put a lot of effort here. Okay, there could be proposals coming to you, but you're feeling stuck. Okay, there's an energy of feeling stuck. Okay, this is what keeps showing up, that you're feeling stuck. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you here. This is the universe want to tell Scorpio. Oh boy. Okay, that's a lot. We'll see. There could be a breakup or some type of rest here. Yeah. There is someone that wants it. Someone here wants, with the Nine of Cups shows me that there's a wish fulfillment that wants to be fulfilled here. That's like realizing your dreams. But there's rejection, heartbreak, and regret here in a situation. It's almost like someone doesn't want to follow their dream. They're going to choose this over this. This is how I'm picking up. I hope that this reading helped you. Scorpio, don't forget to like and share the video if you want to show it to other Scorpios out there. And don't forget to subscribe and take care of yourself. And I'll see you soon.